Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're starting out a little bit late today because it is almost 2:30. Oops, but better late than never. So yesterday I thought I kind of wanted to do I guess it's like a 40's type of look where, they had the red lip, the bright red lip, and then wings liner and lashes. It's not really anything on the face, I don't think, in terms of like bronzer and stuff like that. They may have had any pictures that I've seen have had like super light blush, which is what I'm going to be doing today. So this is kind of just my interpretation of it. Yeah. So I've already done a little bit of my concealer. I just had a couple of spots, so I covered it up and I used the Master Conceal by Face Studio Camouflaging Concealer in 30 Light Medium. And this is from Maybelline. Today is my first time using it and I really like it. I think it blended in really well and can't see I have a zit down here so I can't see that anymore. I like it. And I actually covered my sunspot too. So that's it. I like it. So that is that. Okay, so face primer. So I'm using the Smashbox Primer Water for my primer. I'm always like so afraid that when you open your eyes, there's like stuff gonna get stuck on your eyelashes and go in your eyes. That's happened to me before with the 6 Plus. Not fun. Okay, so that is done. Then we're gonna go in with my beauty blender and the Infallible Pro Matte from L'Oreal. Mine is in Natural Buff number 103. This I find is not 100% matte, which I like. Got a little bit of luminosity to it. I would say it's kind of like a semi-matte. A lot of people I know on YouTube have said the same thing, that it's not a full matte foundation, which I like because I'm not really into like full matte foundation, because then I find you just look really washed out, and I'm not a fan of that look. I always get it around the nose because I always have redness around my nose. I think it's just like a woman thing. I'm putting some on my eyelids too. So because we're not really doing eye makeup today, but I am going to be doing a crease color. So I want it to be able to kind of stick and stay, in place. So that is the foundation. And I'm not doing bronzer or anything today, because they didn't really have, from what I have seen, they didn't really have a lot of, you know, color to the skin or like bronzer or anything like that. So where did I put this in? I don't know, we'll do it later. So then I'm going to set that with the infallible spray. I really like this stuff too. Oh, good. I was making weird faces at mine when I opened my eye. Because I'm like paranoid that I'm going to get stuff in them. And it hurts. It really hurts. Okay. So, I haven't really decided yet if I like this brow pencil. This is the Brow Satin from Maybelline. I find when I use the pencil side of it, I'm like pushing into my brows to kind of get the color, but I do kind of like the powder side. So I think we'll just use powder side today, because they are still kind of, that's the other thing is that I find it difficult to remove it at the end of the night. You're like scrubbing, I find, to take it off. So maybe we'll just use the powder for today. And I don't have my brow like brush thing out here, so I'm gonna fix those later. They don't look too bad with the powder. I don't know, it's the pencil side that I find kind of difficult because I feel like I'm really pushing in there to get it to work. Okay, so then I'm going to do lips, I think. Okay, I should put on my balm. This is the Love Balm from Jurlique. Smells like lemons. It's actually really nice. I really like it. That's what it looks like too. It's just a yellow balm. But I've kind of replaced this with my from my MAC lip prep and prime. I haven't really been using that. I've been using this instead. That was really because I couldn't find it for a while. My second one. But now I have it out here. Yeah, there it is right there. But I don't know. I kind of like this a little bit better, I think. Ooh, itchy. Okay. So I'm going to be using, this is one of the pencils that I got in my birthday thing from Sephora. It's the NARS pencil in Cruella, and it is called Velvet Matte Lip Pencil. These are just like mini ones. And I'm just going to use this to obviously line my lip. Well, doesn't that look attractive? So then I'm going to be using, these are the reds from L'Oreal, I think. Collection exclusive L'Oreal. This is Frida's Red. I think this is Frida Pinto, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just going to use this to fill in. I don't wear red lipstick very often, but I like it. Cool. So then I'm going to be moving to the liner. I couldn't find my liquid liner from NYC, so I pulled out this So Kiss Me liner from L'Oreal, and this is just in black. I'm going to attempt to do a a wing. Actually, you know what? Before I do my wing, I'm going to throw on some of my Bare Minerals bronzer in the crease, and then I'm going to do my wing. But I would do this first, just because I don't want to mess it up with, trying to put eyeliner on too. So, I didn't pull out any of my actual brushes, so I'm just using this little travel case thing. And then I'm going to use the side. These are all double-ended brushes. I think we're going to use the top end though for the crease. Then this is the Bare Minerals bronzer I have a sample of, and it is in the Skinny Dip. So I'm not really going to be, super precise with this, but just kind of knocking off any of the excess. But I just kind of want a bit of definition to the eye, even though we're not doing an actual eye look today. It doesn't have to be like super precise or anything. And I like to have it a little bit on the lid as well, so you can kind of see that color a little bit too. So it's not like right in the crease where you can't really see anything, but showing a little bit on the lid so that you notice a little bit of color. But again, it's just for definition, it's not for like an actual eye makeup look. Yeah. Might be a little bit difficult to see on camera, but you can see it definitely in person. I think that looks really pretty. So that's it for the eyes. Except for my liner. Liner and mascara to finish the eyes. And then okay, so I'm going to pull out this mascara. This is the Kat Von D mascara in, it's just in black, but I don't know if there's an actual name for this. It just says Kat Von D on the side. I'm going to be using this because I noticed that whether or not I use a eyelash curler, it does really tend to hold a curl for the eyes. So I'm just going to move this because for the liner, I need to have my mirror like right here. Okay, so we're going to do my liner first. And again, I'm using the Still Kiss Me liner in black. And then I will be going back in with a Q-tip too because it's a mess right now. But I will be going back in to fix it. To just kind of blend it out a bit more. So, actually, in here there is a sort of sponge thing. We'll use that to fix it. Because then I still need the ring to get a Q-tip, and ain't nobody got time for that. So, we're just using the sponge tip applicator. I'm kind of not pulling my eye, but just to kind of get it straight, my eyelid. And then just blending everything out. And I may go in later on and kind of just fix it with a Q-tip before I go and put my photo on Instagram. But let's see. I usually find with using one of these it works fairly well. Just to kind of clean up the bottom. Usually with a Q-tip first, and then we'll put my little this eye wasn't all that bad. It's the other eye that kind of got messy. But it's okay, it can all be fixed. It's not bad. Like I said, I'm going to go in later with a Q-tip and fix it. But that's not bad. So then for my mascara, I'm not sure that I really like this. I like the mascara itself, but this applicator, little crazy, and it's kind of hard to put back into the container. I do the bottom. It's so hard. I find sometimes to do the bottoms. That's not bad. And then, last but not least, is the cheek. And then I'm going to spray with this plus. And then I'm going to fix my eyeliner with a Q-tip. So this is a cream blush called Winsome from Flower Beauty as well. It's what's her face? Drew Barrymore's makeup line. So I'm just kind of taking this on my finger and just going like super lightly on the skin because I don't want to have, a lot of blush on the skin. You just kind of want to have that like glow. So it'll probably be a little bit hard to see because I literally like just touched the pot. And I mean, this is a super light color to begin with. But yeah, I just want a very light blush to the face. Alright, I think that's it. So I'm just gonna fix my liner a little bit and I want to brush through my brows. This is the finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. And stay tuned for tomorrow. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.